So let's have a look here at basically solving these. So let's look at B. Okay, so B we have -1 times 5 times -3. Okay, so first of all we think of our normal BOMDAS type rule, right? Which means we do multiplication and division at the same time, and if they're all in the same thing, we basically just work left to right, which is what this is telling us to do anyway. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll have a look and we'll think, okay, first of all, what I need to be doing is I need to be thinking of this as a negative number times a positive number will give me a negative answer, right? And so I put a negative there, and then basically 1 times 5 will give me 5. I then still multiply that by -3. Okay, I then have a look here and I think a negative number times a negative number will give me a positive number or a positive answer. Okay, and then 5 times 3 will give me 15. And so my answer here will be positive 15, but I can just simply write that as 15. Okay, now if we look at E, okay, and -2 times 7 divided by -14. Okay, so again I look at my BOMDAS and I've got multiplication division, so I work from left to right going this way. Okay, so first of all what I'm going to do is just work on these two. I have negative times a positive to give me a negative. Okay, and then I multiply the two numbers together, which is 2 by 7 to give me 14. Okay, and then I have still divided by a -14. Okay, I then think about my numbers. Negative divided by a negative gives me a positive answer. I then have 14 divided by 14 will give me 1. So my answer in this instance is 1. Okay, so that's how I can go about doing this. If we have a quick look at F, okay, F is 100 divided by -20 times 2. So let's think about this again. I want to work from here because basically what I'm doing is I'm looking at my multiplication and my division. Okay, so I sort out this first bit and I have positive divided by a negative will give me a negative answer. Okay, then I think of 100 divided by 20 will give me 5. Okay, and so that's what I've first of all done here for this section here. And then I still have the multiplied by 2 on the end. Okay, I then think about negative times a positive will give me a negative answer. Okay, and 5 times 2 will give me 10. And so that's how I end up with my answer here.